There's just something about that man. I simply must get to know him. Did Zhang Jiao really get away? That's quite some tenacity, if so.
Yeah, everyone's saying it was some wander...
I think I've spent enough time in the fields. Maybe I'll go learn how to handle myself in a fight.
The yellow turbans are stirring things up in Qing.
In Qing, there are brigands sowing chaos that call themselves remnants of the Yellow Turbans. Their numbers grow stronger by the day, and they're said to be far more brutal than we were in the past. I once told my Yellow Turban comrades to rise up and take back what was theirs, and now some of those very same men prey on the innocent, slaughtering them by the hundreds. All of this is my own fault. I had no plan for what would happen after bringing down the Han. And now, I am constantly reminded of the truth of why you, a guardian of peace, reached out to me and remained by my side. It's undeniable. Yes, thanks to you. The seeds I've sown are spreading a festering blight that will consume all in its path unless we tear out the roots and set them ablaze. Only then can the Yellow Turbans return to their true purpose, just as it was when we scattered seeds of hope across the land. That is my resolve, and may it also serve as an answer to your mercy. Please help me. Come with me to Qing to eradicate the wayward Yellow Turbans. Good.
You pour your soul into the crops, only to have them devoured by locusts.
I think I've spent enough time in the...
Oh, we hold when there's no tournament going on.
Yep.
There's just something about...
Why, yes. Can we talk?
The government forces are finishing off the...
Huh? The government forces?
Most interesting.
The Yellow Turbans are stirring things up in Qing province.
Did Zhang Jiao really get away? That's quite some tenacity, if so.
Qing province is in dire straits. Yellow Turbans turned brigands beyond Zhang Jiao's control are running rampant, ransacking as they go to feed their growing numbers. Their ranks now extend farther than the eye can see.
And what's worse, there is talk of Zhang Jiao regaining strength. And what if they join forces? Can you imagine the scale of such an army? We must prevent this at all costs.
So, we're in a race against time. The volunteer army remains committed to this fight. There are some battles only we can win.
So be it. To each the glory of his valor. The azure sky must never suffer the yellow taint. Come, we shall slaughter them to the last man.
It's time to begin, comrades. Yup.
I am Jiao, your steadfast wing.
Let us march. Our former comrades have ransacked villages in it. the people. Their actions are unforgivable. We must brace ourselves and stop their rampage. Will you help?
Don't let anyone escape! Take everything they've got and gather them up! In this here!
You of man should know the suffering of having tomorrow's food taken away.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will make you remember.
Who the hell are you? Coming here to preach? We can shut you up now.
Hungry animal knows no rest. You'll have to subdue.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Utterly marvelous.
The enemy officer
You are a warrior
has
of
been defeated.
distinction.
Let's go.
These guys aren't with the government forces. If they're this strong, who the hell are they?
Who am I? That is a question I still ask myself. My former comrades, let me ask you, what is the true purpose of the Yellow Turbans? Former comrades? Wait,
You're not.
do not involve
The enemy
the
officer
innocent.
has been defeated.
Where is the peaceful world we all dreamt of?
What in the world? We're just struggling to survive here!
Hey! Raiding a village? That's a disgrace to the Yellow Turbans. You better listen up, or I'll force you to! Admit this! Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They all suddenly grown a spine? We better get in there if they're all struggling.
We've lost it all. No home, no family. If we don't have it, then we gotta get it from somewhere, you know?
Take what you do not have. Tragic chain of events, and one stemming from my own deeds. Now I must right this.
Lord Jiao, you're alive? Listen, we needed some supplies from the village and...
You were told I'd die. Sorry to disappoint.
Prepare yourselves.
As you can see,
The enemy officer
I have come
has
to
been
right
defeated.
your wrongs.
I know. It's all too late. This was the only path we could take.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got quite the loot. Let's join up with the main group. Start the advance!
There are no dreams or hope left from
The enemy officer has been defeated.
all my might.
Still just as powerless.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are the Yellow Turbans nothing but beasts hounding the weak? Remember the pledge we swore.
All my might! Who are you to lecture us? Take this! Only fighting to survive!
Lord Jiao, a great sage. You're alive.
You're the man from before. So you were trying
The enemy
to halt
officer
this madness.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Wasn't too much help, I'm afraid. But with you here, everything will be fine. What? They're winning. We need to do better.
That face. That voice. Are you truly Lord Zhang? You're alive after all!
So you know who I am. Answer me. Were you part of the pillaging?
No, not at all. We couldn't do anything. Though, if standing by and watching is a sin, then we're just as guilty. If you could forgive us, please take us with you. Under your command, we'll fight with clear purpose.
Very well. Lend me your strength to set the Yellow Turbans aright and forge a new age.
Lord Zhang, you must help us. Those who we thought were comrades are committing despicable acts.
I see there are those in this dance. In that case, show me that you are the true Yellow Turbans.
Our great sage has returned. Understood. We'll stop those scoundrels ourselves.
Lord Zhang, this wasn't what we wanted, but we couldn't stop the others.
You are not to blame. My absence is the cause. For that, I apologize.
Lord Jiao, our hope has been revived. Please, you must take us with you.
Get ready to be brought down. We'll take our punishment later, Lord Jiao. But we still want to fight with you.
People truly start again. There I believe that.
All my might.
Now we're back to even.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will lose my chance to ask for everyone's forgiveness. Please. I need you. My sincerest thanks. For you and your divine aid.
Could I? The enemy officer
I never wanted to be defeated from someone else.
Time to unleash.
But with Lord Zhang here, we could go back to being the old Yellow Turbans.
It's time to show our solidarity. Ready yourselves at once.
Hunter down. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. We'll be here to support. Take this. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Let's go. Can't believe this. Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Those without conscience have been subdued. The village is safe, for now.
The Yellow Turbans have overrun this area. It should be easy enough to wipe out. Begin the advance!
Government forces are surely aware of this commotion.
Not this time.
We cannot allow ourselves to fall here. I need your help. We must take out the commander of the government forces and get through this.
Can you handle this?
The yellow turbans appear different.
Are you different from those who inhabit in these parts? This is no longer a clear-cut problem.
The enemy officer
Our end has been
Defeated.
both yes and no. I'm afraid I am still with that.
Next time I see you, you're finished! Must retreat! No problem! No problem! No problem!
The enemy officer has been
They doubt
defeated.
themselves. They truly strive to change.
Zhang Jiao and Zhu Luan. What are you doing here? Let's go. What do you intend to do?
First, I have unfinished business to attend to. That's all I can say for now.
So, you've gathered many under your banner again, Zhang Jiao. Tell me, do you have it in you to lead them well?
This is an opportunity to make it right, and I will not let it slip away.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Sincerest wishes to my power, you and your divine aid.
Let's go! Let's go!
protect the government. Certainly determined.
Let's go. It's over. Is that it?
Looking rough.
Show them your resolve!
I'm making my way up!
The enemy officer
Something
has
in
been
Zhang
defeated.
Jiao. Is it your work, Zuluan?
Let's go.
Steel yourselves, Yellow Turbans. We will push the government forces back so that we may embark on our new path. Hence the advance!
An opening! All right! Attack! Give it your all!
Let's go.
Damn bandits in yellow. How are we getting pushed this far back?
You can stop with calling us bandits. Because from today, the Yellow Turbans will be reborn.
Not this time!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
There we go!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's end this. You bastard.
The enemy officer.
We were supposed
has
to
been
be a
defeated.
ragtag gang. Damn it all.
Let's go. We go. Now's the time.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let's get serious.
Looking rough.
Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, the yellow turbans are back. We've gained much strength.
So I must explain to them now.
How could Lord Jiao attack us? We were only following in his footsteps.
Yeah, we had to steal to survive. There was no other choice. So why is he doing this? Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear any more preaching. If you're gonna kill us, just get it over with.
Hear me, all who once stood by my side. You have forsaken your duty as yellow turbans, and become beasts that prey on the weak. The oath you swore to those you hold dear has vanished from your souls, only to be replaced by the gaping maw of avarice. Such beasts are destined to turn on each other in the end. Even if I didn't stop you, your only path would lead to ruin. But I chose to punish you with my own hands. And the reason for that is I, the great sage Zhang, forgive you. Only I am beyond redemption. It was I who failed to tell you why we took up arms against the chaos. All of you. Look at your hands. They are not only for taking. They should also be used for giving. The peaceful world of my dreams is only possible if we all wish each other the gift of life. I will once more put my faith in the hearts of men. So please, have faith in me as well. Let us return to our shared path. And this time, we will bring justice to this broken age.
Lord Zhang Jiao.
Are we really still... Lord Zhang Jiao?
Lord Jiao sure does give a great speech. Look at him. You can see their minds changing. But when I was breaking my back, trying to set them straight, they weren't having any of it. Lord Zhang Jiao is incredible. I'm so glad he's still alive to be with us. But still, doesn't this leave you a little on edge? He might just go wild again if we lose him. You're gonna take the reins once he's gone? Well, if anyone can do it, you can. I wonder how much of his message really stuck with him. I get the feeling it's not gonna be all meat buns and wine. But a heart full of doubt has no room for comrades. So we'll just have to trust the path we're on.
You think more deeply than your demeanor suggests. Yes, bearing the weight of a hero is no easy task.
Right. A hero. Is that what Lord Zhang Jiao means to me?
Zimron, you must ready yourself for the trials ahead. Zhang Jiao's vision will shape the age to come.
Thank you for staying by my side. Am I really still walking the path my dream has laid before me? The one true path to salvation for all. So you were listening when I spoke earlier. With the allies we regained in this battle back in the fold, we can consider our army evenly matched with the government forces. I have once again seized the reins of great power, and with that great power, I will make them see that no man of this world has the right to persecute or steal from another. Because one day, the fangs of vengeance will inevitably turn on the wicked. And once they've accepted the truth, a new dawn will rise to greet them. I must also be vigilant, so that my renewed strength is not twisted into a weapon against the weak. With you at my side, I will not repeat the sins of the past. Just a little longer. Stay with me. When all of this is over. No. Now's not the time. I must walk the path before I dare glimpse into my dream's horizon.
Zhang Jiao. He should have been finished, but now he has united his wayward This is not the same man whose despair over the chaos wrought by his own men nearly drove him to ruin in Ji.
Not at all. I once dismissed them as a rabble of peasants, but now they have a real leader. This does not bode well.
Outnumbering them won't suffice. If we engage them directly, both sides will suffer heavy losses.
It sounds like you're being cowardly, but being realistic. We should seriously consider peace, or at least a truce.
Out of the question.
Dongzhuo!
Are you so eager to defile the honor of the throne? The Yellow Turbans are a herd of cattle. If you don't yoke them, whip them, and lower them to beasts of burden, it's only a matter of time before they stampede.
That's going too far.
Ha! Right. Your flock of volunteers comes from the same peasant stock. Consider the Yellow Menace a feast for our wrath. Our blades will cut them to shreds, and their blood shall slake our thirst for vengeance.
So, Dongzhuo has finally chosen to act. Negotiation is the last thing I'd expect from him. In fact, I believe we've held our own against the armies of the Central Plains. But not with the cavalry of Western Liang. If we don't strike now, we must have the courage to charge into the coming storm. We march.
We must assess the situation. Make it happen! Now is the time! Go! Attack! All my might! Got this!
to battle. Prepare yourself.
Can you handle this?
Prepare yourselves!
All my might. Get serious. All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get the picture. There we go. The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer. So we have a has duel. been defeated. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
There we go.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
You are done. Let's go. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Looking rough.
Take this.
We've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? All my might. Prepare yourselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I be beaten in battle?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Concentrate. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commander! Forward! Commence the offense!
Let's give it How about this? All my might! Now for time! Bear witness to my power! Let's give it to them! Gotta be quicker than that. Let's give it to them!
So it is here. Fighting those we know is never easy. We make for a formidable opponent.
Can you handle this?
All my might! Got this! With all my might! All my might! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
All my might! All my might! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Looking rough. With all my might. Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Looking rough. Is that it?
This territory is ours.
Is that it? Opening! Let's go. Is that it? Opening! Is that it? This should work. Is that it? Let's go.
The enemy officer
Everyone!
has been defeated.
On me!
Is that it? Opening! Is that it? Is that it? Opening! Is that it?
Whoa.
Let's get serious.
Excuse me?
All my might.
This isn't over.
All my might.
Okay, this isn't over.
Just starting.
What just happened? No. It can't be.
Looking rough.
So... What just happened? No. It can't be. Really? So... Shameful.
Let's cover some ground.
Let's go.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
Don't be overpowered!
Let's go!
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have overcome our disadvantage.
He's out. The enemy officer.
This is
has
hardly
been
a
defeated.
satisfying position. I cannot hold out for much longer. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my God.
Looking rough.
I will break you sometimes.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Can you handle this?
All my might.
The enemy officer has been
You
defeated.
sure know how to fight. Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you!
Looking rough.
I can't believe
enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
The advance!
I, Hua Shuo, am your adversary. Prepare yourself. The enemy officer
Stop it
has
already.
been defeated.
I can't bear this any longer.
This is not the time to press on. Let us bide our time.
Looking rough. Is that it? This territory is ours. Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. All my might. This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires. We will demoralize their ranks. Come, prepare an ambush! Let's go.
Now we make the attack. It's Providence.
We will demoralize their ranks. Come, prepare an ambush! An enemy ambush? Such underhanded skullduggery!
It's time we made our move. Everyone, ready yourselves! I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
An enemy ambush? Such underhanded skullduggery!
Our enemies bow to my incredible might!
An unfortunate turn. And here
The enemy
I thought
officer
we had become friends.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Just
The enemy officer
never here.
has been defeated.
Until next time.
Time to act. Bring them down. The worthy adversary indeed stands here! Time for a good old fight. Get ready! All my might! Bear witness to my power. All my might! Looking rough. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. You sure know how to fight. Prepare!
We finally have a clear path to Dong Jiao. He seeks to rule by exploiting the people's selfish desires. If he is not defeated, they will never know life without suffering. I am Zhang Jiao, fellow sons of the...
Had to use the restroom.
That bastard Zhang Jiao has defeated my forces once again. He's clearly more than the feeble wretch we were expecting.
So, the Yellow Turbans are different from before?
Zhang Liao, I sense that you are skeptical. You are right to be. From the brink of ruin, he managed to twist fate into his own favor. That is the only explanation. And now he rides that tide as it sweeps away the power of the Han. It's an amusing turn of events.
Even among our allies, there are those who fear drowning in their wake, calling for appeasement. I'm certain their avoidance of all-out war is mere self-preservation. It's a reasonable, albeit selfish, stance to take.
Lord Dongzhuo, will you fight them to the end with no offer of peace?
That yellow rabble is little more than a starving pack of wolves. They can be tamed for a time, but they'll bare their fangs soon enough. Crushing such beasts under the weight of raw power is a pleasure only the strongest can enjoy.
I think my hero might not be Lord Jiang Chao after all.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I have nothing but respect for the man himself. But looking ahead, I'm just not sure if he's someone I can follow to the edge of the earth. What if, now hear me out, what happens after he wins all these battles and brings peace to the world? I was just wondering what purpose I would serve by his side. Lord Zhang Jiao's dream is for everyone to live quiet lives in a peaceful world, right? That doesn't really leave much for me to do with these arms and legs of mine. So that's why I want to be more like you two and go find a hero of my own to throw my strength behind. Of course, that means parting ways with the Yellow Turbans and Lord Jiang Jiao. You won't hold it against me for leaving, will you? Call me a traitor and all that?
Hear that? Apparently, we're quite the fearsome pairs, Zilwan.
Aren't you, though? And the Guardians of Peace would do anything for their chosen hero, right? So,
You know, you're hardly the only one to misunderstand us. That's probably because so few have been bold enough to ask directly. But you should also remember this. We are not blind followers of the heroes we choose. Our true purpose in this world is to bring about peace and to guard it thereafter. And we search for heroes to stand behind who can fulfill that purpose. Does that make sense to you?
So then, you're not going to cut me down for this?
Exactly. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yes, I got it! Your role in all of this makes such perfect sense to me now. And I think I've realized something else as well. The reason Lord Jiang Jiao changed after you two showed up. So, turning on your master is not a death sentence. I'm very glad to hear that.
Well, that might not apply to everyone.
My apologies. I think I'll stop digging my own grave here before I find myself buried in it. For the time being, it's full speed ahead toward the peace our commander is fighting for. I can still go off in search of my own hero after we see this through to the end. Wow, what a relief, I tell you. With better days just on the horizon, it's great to have you both by Lord Jiao's side. I mean that, with all my heart.
Don Zhuo even called in the cavalry from Leon.
I want to cheer them on.
The Yellow Turbans are clashing head-on with the government forces? Could this...
Hey!
Thank you.
Seeing... Seeing the yellow turbans again reminds me of when the Way of the Great Peace first began.
A band of chivalrous warriors here to save us from the throne? We'll see if it makes a difference.
Dong Zhuo even called in the cavalry from Leon. The government isn't taking things lightly.
So you've come. Let me ask you in earnest. Guardian of Peace, why did you spare me the punishment I deserve? I was once told by the one who taught me the art of peace. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall face the wrath of a guardian of peace. That day, in my darkest moment, it was you, a guardian of peace, who appeared before me. I was to be judged. I accepted my fate. But then, you spared my life. And not only that, you became the very wings that have taken me to these great heights. If you have truly been sent to me by the Divine, then I wonder if I have proven deserving of such a blessing. Is that so? Then I can carry on without regret. Was it I or you who first took the other's hand? In the end, it matters not. I wanted to live on, because I had something greater left to achieve. And that wish found its way to your heart. My journey to redemption is nearing its end. After the final battle, I shall accept judgment from the Guardians of Peace. It's time to begin, comrades.
Right away.
Yes.
Yup.
I am Jiao, your steadfast wing.
Let us march.
Trust in me, Yellow Turbans. We shall march on, defeat Dong Zhuo, and by our hands realize a new world of peace. Advance! This is what the great sage Zhang and
The enemy
to
officer
accomplish.
has been defeated. Looking rough. Is that it? This territory is ours. Let's go.
I'm making my way up!
An even match. We must push harder.
This area belongs to us now! Got this! Take this! Let's go! All my might!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Well done! Most impressive!
An opening!
How many times have we crossed blades now? I shall face you as a fighter of the volunteer army.
Tables turned.
Are you kidding me? All my might!
Looking rough.
Keep going!
Looking rough.
All my might! Bear witness to my power.
This should do it.
All my might!
Let's go.
I cannot give up. Well done. Your unwavering righteousness has led Zhang Jiao this far. I see that now. I shall withdraw for now. But my brother's doubts are clear. We should meet again.
There we go!
The volunteer army has retreated? That means we're next.
Forward march!
I have something I want to ask both you and Zhang Jiao.
The enemy officer
So let us talk.
has been defeated.
Words and
I will now tell you what I intend to accomplish as the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
So you remember. Then let me hear it after our weapons have done the talking.
So it is you. Fighting those we know is never easy. We look for a formidable opponent.
Amazing! You are
The
a
enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated. Bring him down. Bring him down.
Can you handle this?
This appears to be as far as we go.
I'm ready to hear your answer.
What I must achieve as the great sage Jiao is a realm where none are oppressed. And so we must force the government forces to surrender. Power alone cannot break the chaos. This conflict has proven that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The tide the Yellow Turbans unleashed is far greater than I imagined.
This territory,
The enemy officer
Together
has been defeated.
back at the strong. The Yellow Rabble are a problem now that they've regained their numbers. But that also makes them easier to break. Attack the surrounding villages and make them buckle.
We march at once!
The government troops are raiding the village. Please stop! Don't take anything from us!
let's go. We must lend a hand to the villagers.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
All right,
has been
good!
defeated.
This is my time to shine. I'll make sure they get to safety.
We advance!
Such a sensitive bunch. So easily swayed. Eradicate the rest of them while Jiao is busy elsewhere.
You're a merciless one,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's show them what the Western Leon cavalry are made of. We march at once!
Welcome. Are you ready? I'd like to tell them just how good we really are.
So they don't trust me in the slightest. Still, I can appreciate prudence.
Onward to glory!
Lord Dongzhuo ordered an attack on the villages? But that would only drag in the innocent as well. I've come this far. Still uncertain what was right. But you helped me make up my mind.
Zhang, we'll split up and rescue the villagers. We will not let the people suffer.
Forward march!
I shall accompany you too. As ever, my sense of righteousness is aligned with yours, my brother. Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We Yellow Turbans will take down the Imperial troops attacking your village. Hold on just a little longer.
The Yellow Turbans helping us? I don't know what to believe anymore.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Here's the resistance is futile.
We dragged Jiao out, just as we hoped. Take him down!
The enemy officer
Begin advancing!
has been defeated.
Let's go!
Here's the resistance is futile.
has been fixed on me for some time now, but I know not why. Might I inquire the reason?
So impressive. I can barely hold back from pledging my service to you. Your name's Jiao. I beg of you, make me your underling.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Focus on the foes ahead for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Listen to what I have to say? All right! It's a promise! Let's hurry this!
The volunteer army split from the government forces? What is this about?
It means that I've gone back to my principles, Zhang Jiao. Just as you did. We cannot stand idly by in the face of their suffering.
Then you and I fight the same enemy. Members of the volunteer army, let us fight alongside one another, at least for now.
This appears to be as far as we go. This appears to be as far as we go.
That stance, it can't be. I've thrown myself into a trap.
We are the cavalry of Western Liang. Witness firsthand the strength forged in the
Got
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Situation.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been
Your
defeated.
aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. Let's get serious.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh my God. Enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh my might!
Looking rough.
Turn the tables. Concentrate. All my might. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strategist's expectations. Time to withdraw.
Another warrior for hire? Jiao once hired someone much like you.
Looking rough.
Let's end this. The enemy officer
See that?
has been defeated.
Push back a well-trained cavalry! We can do this!
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
We have defeated the government forces plaguing them. But we must leave to bring down Dongzhuo. I ask you now, will you keep living as perpetual victims, or will you fight? If you would choose to bear arms, come to us. We will protect our loved ones and the future with our own hands. Commence the advance!
Yeah! Ha, we can do it too! We're not gonna give up! We're going with him!
This is as far as the volunteer forces go. You'll have to go on alone, but I hope to see you change things.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Nice. Looking rough.
I'm making my way up!
This territory is ours.
I'm making my way up!
Let's go.
I'm making my way up!
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The faith, guardian of peace, would lend its wings to the leader of the rebels. So, you will not choose me.
It's over!
Let us see what fate the heavens grant you.
The enemy officer has been defeated in battle.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
The momentum of your cause is undeniable. It's only because the lucky bird has been on your side. Zhang Jiao, commit to your fate and creed that.
Let's end this.
Fuse?
Let's go.
I'll rip those wings away from you.
Preaches the way of reason, with support and order led by beasts. You must realize this dispute. The government forces must be defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
Oh
and
Hunter down.
be done!
Oh my God.
Can you handle this?
Turban strength and momentum make the outcome plain. So prepare for what comes next.
Hear me, Yellow Turbans. The world of peace you imagine relies on the trust you place in each other. Let us march to the end with our hearts as one. This time, we shall steer history onto the proper course.
Let's go! Have a golden opportunity here! Charge!
So Zhang Jiao and the Yellow Turbans have caught their second wind? Then I'll grind them to paste and swallow them so they never rise again.
Time is right.
Let us squash this blood-drunk herd of sheep.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Spared Zhang Jiao. Has trifling sentiment changer? Giving sleeping dreams to those who stand at the precipice of despair. Such cruelty from the enforcer of heaven's mandate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You bastard! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha! Bear witness to my
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Are you kidding me?
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Can you handle this?
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This enemy officer beneath me. Such pesky little things.
Making my way up!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Cannot hold out for much longer.
Rise up, Yellow Turbans! Gather all of your strength here and now!
You've rushed in to aid me. You don't know what this means to me.
That's the spirit! There's no way we can lose!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Only a little more, comrades. Keep pushing!
You whispered sweet ideas into their ears, only to send them to their deaths. What precisely do you intend to accomplish? Overthrowing thieves and tyrants such as yourself. Bring them down. You don't intend merely to take our place, do you? If you desire something greater, prove you have the might to achieve it. Swarm as you will. Wretches remain wretches. I'll show you the gulf in power that cannot be bridged. We will not give in to these beasts of the hunt. Let them take any more of us. Let them feel our pain and our spirit in the sting of our blades.
Let's end this. You fool. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The truth of power is what I would die for. And none can escape its ruthlessness. It is done. My second journey ends here. What happens next is up to you. Peace. It has ended at last. I feel as though I've just awakened from a very long dream. When you rescued me, I also questioned whether it was real. But here we are, having come all this way.
Right you are. Our path has been far too long and treacherous to be an illusion. We have taken back the peace that the throne and the Yellow Turbans stole from the people. This is as far as I go. The time has come for the Yellow Turbans to disband. Do not condemn me for forsaking my duty. I have carried the weight of this decision throughout our journey. We've brought down the court, at least for a time. No would-be tyrant will dare rear his head. But as it stands, the Yellow Turbans retaining power would only cast the world into disarray, neither becoming a pawn of the throne, nor rising as a new ruler was ever my goal. And besides, yes, and now's the time to bare my soul to you. When I pledged to welcome my comrades back into the fold, I also offered them all forgiveness. But truth be told, I still find it impossible to forgive myself. Because in the end, it was none other than I who deepened the world's struggles with so much needless grief. All this time, I have yearned for your judgment. That is, in spite of this longer life and renewed sense of purpose you've bestowed upon me. Which is why I must ask you, here and now, can one such as I be allowed to live as he chooses? Is a life darkened by the shadows of unforgivable sin even still worth living? But if I can truly be forgiven, then I wish to raise all within reach of my embrace up into the light. That is my answer to the divine will that spared me. Ah, if that is your wish, then I accept. Then let us be off. Didn't I tell you? When I took your hand, I never intended to let go.
Ah, Liu Bei. People speak well of your recent exploits. You've become quite the steady hand, haven't you?
Yes. I've been working tirelessly wherever I'm needed to make this peace more than just a fleeting dream. After the war, our decision to remain under the court's command caused some to cast the volunteer army as dogs of the Han. However, by scouring the land for problems to solve and tending to the people with a gentle hand, we have put such concerns to rest. After all, the volunteer army was built out of empathy for the commoners.
That's what I like to hear. And truth be told, I'm stretched just as thin as you are. As we speak, the throne's influence is spreading to every corner of the realm. Meanwhile, trying to govern such a diverse populace has brought new tensions to the fore. Jiangdong has a long history of dealing with cultures of all kinds. I can only promise to protect and lead them as one people. This duty I impose on myself also drives me to travel the land. I feel as though I am now faced with the very question I once pressed upon Zhang Jiao.
Zhang Jiao. Yes, of course. I'm sure the Guardian of Peace still stands by his side, even now.
Keeping yourselves busy, I see. Given your tireless efforts, I thought you could use a good healer. I've discovered a master of incense and herbs in a village in the mountains who's eased the pain of many. And he is said to be accompanied by a warrior of great power. Like you, I must also endure the throbbing head of one who rules with wisdom and restraint. Perhaps, when I find myself at wit's end, I'll make the journey to pay him a visit.
Doctor, your medicine has done it again. Thanks to you, my son's fever has broken completely. I picked a heaping basket of peaches just for you. So please, enjoy them later.
Thanks. And tell your boy to get some rest.
I will. Thank you so much.